What's the business, family? It's your boy Smokey. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you all about a certain situation that happened about a week or two ago where a guy killed 3 people outside of a bar/club here in Chicago on the northwest side.
Suspect is 32-year-old Samuel Parsons-Salas. We've learned he was a convicted felon on parole before he shot and killed 3 people on Sunday. The shooting happened outside Vera Lounge in the early hours of Sunday. Police say Parsons-Salas went outside to retrieve a gun from a car after he was asked to leave the bar. He shot all 3 victims at close range. A 4th person shot in the head is in critical condition. Parsons-Salas is now charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder, 1 count of attempted murder, and a count of kidnapping.
As y'all just saw, allegedly the situation was over him getting told to leave the bar, the club, whatever, right? This happens a lot in Chicago. A lot of egotistical clowns, they do things because their feelings are hurt, right? From what I heard, this person was invited by somebody else to the party or whatever. They told him to leave allegedly, you know? This clown went to go retrieve a firearm, allegedly, came back and took the life of 3 people and critically wounded another person. This happens a lot in Chicago. A lot of people, a lot of ignorant people, you know, they tend to do a lot of crime and they try to blame it on just people's actions. Well, really, I think the system has failed. Like, he obviously wasn't scared to do that. No matter you a killer or not, nobody wants to get caught. And this was something that simple that turned into a devastating tragedy.
We know he has a lengthy criminal history. He was released on parole in September after a 2009 armed home invasion that left 2 people dead. He was also charged for assaulting a jail guard. And now he faces murder charges for the 3 people he's accused of killing on Sunday.
As y'all just seen, this guy murdered 2 people in 2009 and was able to get out. He was able to get out of prison and he killed people in a home invasion. I don't know why Illinois is doing this, because I can tell you back in the day, I got friends that's still in prison to this day. They got a life. One of them was facing a federal death penalty at a point in time. And these moms were scared to go to jail. They were doing crime. And one person that I know, he killed like 3 people. He ain't never getting out of jail. So why was he able to strike a deal if he was given a deal? Why was he able to get out of prison? Because this is crazy. That's common sense, man. And this is what the Safety Act is going to do. We're going to talk about that later, but the Safety Act is going to be kind of similar to that. Let's finish the video.
Throw away the key. Get this person off our streets. Don't release him on electronic monitoring.
As for that kidnapping charge, police say after Parsons-Salas shot 3 people on Sunday, he drove away with a woman in his car against her will.
So you gonna tell me that this clown was able to get out, but I got homies that got 30 years for stealing a car, not carjacking, for stealing a car. Come on, man. They pick and choose. The system pick and choose. He shouldn't have been out. And I'm sorry to say he shouldn't have been out, but they say we shouldn't have guns. We shouldn't have guns to protect ourselves, but we dealing with people like this. You see what I'm saying? You see how Illinois is stupid? You see how they don't make sense? I know one of the individuals that lost their lives. And that hurt me because she was an awesome person. I don't know if y'all seen the video. I seen a video of him doing it. That was crazy. He didn't have to shoot none of them. We deal with this a lot. We deal with this a lot in our society of just BS like this, man. And it hurts my soul to see him kill people like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even a reason behind it. You a gangbanger, homie. Do somebody that's really with the stuff that you're doing. That's with the same business you own. Because I know a whole bunch. I know well over 200 people in this town that's really with the business. He could have go handled that, but nah. One is fighting for her life right now. I hope she pulled through. If he did this, you know, I mean, I seen it on video. It's quite clear, but I'm gonna say allegedly, you know, if he did this, like the chief lieutenant said, I'm not with people going to jail, but lock that clown up, man. Lock him up with some real monsters. You feel me? Lock him up with some real soldiers, some real gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Then he gonna see that this ain't no joke. He was locked up for 10 years, so he'll be back home. It ain't nothing. It won't be nothing. And if you know the northwest side of Chicago, Portage Park is a decent neighborhood, but it's neighborhood surrounding it. It's a very heavy gang culture there in the Puerto Rican, in the Hispanic community, because it ain't just Puerto Ricans over there. It's crazy, man. And I didn't appreciate seeing none of that, man. I seen some real foul stuff. Y'all go look up the video yourself. I'm not showing that out of respect for the family. You know what I mean? Innocent people's lives that just told them to leave the party, and then told her to drive, put a gun to her head, told her to drive allegedly. You don't take nobody's life over that, man. You know what I'm saying? Telling you to leave. And I seen a situation like that before. I'm gonna use this in a story time because I'm gonna start doing story times. But it was a situation where a clown, you know, I was in the club, I was performing. If you don't know, I rap, I'm Smook Deville. I was in the club performing. After I got done performing, I'm on the balcony. I think at the time, Waka Flocka and them was there, so I'm on the balcony up with them. 2 people come in with AK-47s, not no Dracos, the full side joint. And, you know, I got up out of there. The shooting that night, I think 3 people died. All because somebody told them to leave. Like, get away from me. So at the end of the day, man, I have no sympathy for people like that. And you should too. Hey, if you want more of these, make sure you like and subscribe, comment, like, share to everybody. Comment your opinion on it, what you think that Illinois and Chicago should do to combat gun crime without violating everybody else's Second Amendment rights. You know what I mean? So let's get to it.